This is Rif Beitza Lamed Gimel. And we start analyzing the Mishnah, which says, we don't support the pot with a piece of wood, and so too with a door. So, the Delas of the Daitach, do you mean that you can't support the Kedera, you can't support the pot with a door? Rather, you say, and so too a door. So that is not changing the words of the Mishnah. The Delas means by a door. By a door, this the halacha applies. The base doesn't mean with, it means by. Continuing on. Tani Nami Tachi, Beitza also says so. We don't support the pot with a piece of wood. V'chein hadelas, and so too a door. For wood was only given for kindling. So the ain and we don't direct an animal with a staff on Yom Tov. That's a citation from the Mishnah. And we explain because then he appears like somebody who's going to the market, which isn't something he would do on Yom Tov. Chizra. So whatever chizra is, we're going to define it in a moment. Rav Nachman Asar, Rav Sheshes Shari. Rav Nachman forbids it, Rav Sheshes permits it. Pirush, an explanation of chizra. Eitzim and minyakotim, these are species of thorn bushes. They're called chizra, and they're called chizra. Rav Nachman Asar Litol Mehem, Eitz Lahachnizob B'Sal Kimin Shvud. Rav Nachman forbids somebody to take from this wood in order to stick it into the meat like a spit, in order to roast the roast. Rav Sheshes Shari, and Rav Sheshes permits it. So now analyzing this, B'Ritiva, if it was a moist one, nobody would say that it's permitted. Everybody says it's forbidden. Because it's like muksa. The Kifligi, where is this actual argument of Sheshes and Rav Nachman? The Avesha, where it's a dry stick. Manda Adasa, the one who says it's forbidden, the only thing you could use wood for is for kindling. Manda Shari, the one who permits it. Will tell you, Mali Mali what does it matter if I roast with it or with its dachelas, with its coal, which is, if you make it into coals, now there's using it for asaka, for kindling, if you make it into coals and then you're roasting with that, so you might as well, it's the same thing to roast with it as a spit. The halacha is that the Avesha Shari Mitiva Asir. A dry one is permitted and a moist one is forbidden. Darash Rav expounded, a woman can't enter into a wood house. I believe our Gemara here says L'dir Ha'itzim, but it's equivalent. Lito man would, in order to take a poker, that is a poker to stir the coals, and a poker which broke, you can't use it for kindling on Yom Tov, because you can use vessels for kindling, but you can't you can't use for kindling shards of vessels. The Mishnah states, when they take a sliver of wood from before him, presumably in the house, in order to pick it at his teeth. And he may gather slivers of wood from the courtyard, and can light them. Because everything in the courtyard is prepared. That he may take a sliver from before him in his house and light it, but they don't say by the chaser. Now going on to Lamed Gimel Amid Beis, the Gemara. Tanya Vilni the Beitza. Eliezer Omer, not all of them kisim open of Lachasos Bashinav, the Chamim will you tell, and the Chamim say that you shouldn't, so the same as started the Mishnah, and the Chamim say, Lo yitel olamin ha'evus shel behemah, that you can only take from the trough of a behemah. The Shavin and Rabbi Eliezer and the Chachamim are alike. Shelo yikasmenu, that he should not clip off a sliver. Kitmal lachatos b'shinav l'stach b'asadelas. If he did clip off a sliver in order to pick his teeth or in order to open up a door, so b'shogeg b'Shabbos chayav chatas. If it's done accidentally on Shabbos, he's liable to a sin offering. If he does so deliberately on Yom Tov, he gets the 40 lashes. Divrei Rabbi Eliezer. These are the words of Rabbi Eliezer. V'chamim omrim echad Shabbat ve'echad Yom Tov. Eino al mishum shvus. This is only because of some kind of rabbinic injunction message. The next daf in Rif. Amar Rabbi Yehuda. Ochlei behema ein dem mishum tikkun kli. Animal food doesn't have in it the fixing or the protecting of a vessel. Kolomar, the Rif explains that to say, mutter l'kol mehem kifim l'chatos b'shinav. It is permitted to take a splinter from it to pick his teeth. V'chein halchasa, and we actually talk to him like that. Mutter l'talto atzei b'chamim, riach b'hem l'hanis b'hem l'chala. It's permitted to move fragrant wood in order to smell it or wave them for a sick person. Umolo l'hariach b'al, and he can roll it in his fingers in order to smell it. The kotmo l'hariach b'al, and he can flip it in order to smell it. Echad tashin v'echad rachin, whether it's hard or soft. To lo shna, may hard to smell, because it's no difference in that which we learned. Somebody can, a person is allowed to break open a barrel in order to eat from it dates. As long as his intent is not to make a vessel. Ravin bar Rav Ada, Amrei, both of them said, Tiavina be Rabbi Yehuda, when we were in Rabbi Yehuda's house, how they, the Sashech, the Yahiv one. He would strip off branches and give us, the Yahiv one, al-vasa, he would give us sticks. The Afal-Gab, the Chazan, l'kitaka, the Dinake, the Chatzime. And even though it was fit for use, it handled with axes or picks.